Hi everyone. So I've thought I'd make a video this week on the importance of self-care, especially for all you mums and dads out there on my Facebook. So I put a post up on my personal page this week asking for some feedback from mums on whether or not they're able to put quality self-care routine into the daily life. As I'm writing some content on this for up and coming stuff with the business. Anyway, so feedback that I got from the post and from inboxes and what have you. It's apparent that there's still a lot of people out there that either don't understand what self-care is, have misconceptions about what self-care is, feel like they don't have the time for self-care, feel like people are too demanding in their life, or just various different reasons anyway. But for whatever reason, there's still a lot of people out there that aren't kind of able to get that self-care into the daily life. Now, when I say self-care, I don't for 1 minute just think a long soak in a bath with a bath bomb, a candle lit and a glass of wine each week. It's so much more than that. A glass of wine, I should really say a glass of water, shouldn't I, but who doesn't love a glass of wine? But it's more than that. It's so much more than that. Self-care is about taking your needs, putting your needs at the forefront and making sure that you understand that you matter. Because I've got 4 children myself and I'm running a business. I'll give an example here actually, because it might be easier. So last week I had a couple of days where I'd just crashed because I was trying to juggle a massive amount of tasks, and I was trying to juggle that with homeschooling 4 children, with not allowing my house to just become a permanent bomb site, with managing the business, with studying for the final year of a degree, and it just became impossible because I wasn't taking my time out for me and what I need to keep me ticking, because I was just constantly, right, okay, kids need this, kids need that, house needs this, house needs that, business needs this, business needs that, uni needs this, uni needs that. And I just completely just went, oh my God, I spent 2 days basically feeling like absolute crap. I had a lot of tears, I wanted to sleep, I didn't want to do anything, because I was aware, but the thing that's most frustrating is because I was aware that I was constantly, for the 2 weeks previous, pushing myself beyond my personal burnout point. So I was just constantly pushing through and not allowing myself. So for me, my self-care kind of regime, it's meditation, it's journaling, it's granted long soaks in nice salt bath, nice stress buster baths or frankincense or whatever. It's yoga nidra with the lovely Janice Leach, or one-to-one yoga sessions with Janice, things like that. Taking the time to do things that are for me. And because I hadn't been doing that for the couple of weeks previously, I hit my burnout point. So I had 2 days of just feeling like absolute crap, and I was no good to anybody, just doing the basics to kind of like get by with everything that needed doing. I wasn't at my top form self. So what I want to make this video for really is to kind of share the message of how important it is that you take the time for yourself to do whatever it is that gives you that time out and gives you that headspace to clear your thoughts, to relax your mind, your body, your soul, and just be you. Okay, because ultimately, you matter just as much as anybody else in your life. You are important. Your needs are important. And you need to take some time for yourself. Because ultimately, one thing that always sticks in my head, and I've said it a few times this, but a lecturer of mine at back when I was doing my counselling training, an old lecturer of mine used to tell me, and if you're watching this, hi, I'm sure you'll click that I'm on about you if I'm when I say this. But she used to say often, happy mum, happy kids. And you know what? For a long time, I used to go, yeah. Now I've taken that in now, and I actually really do understand that, how important that concept is of happy mum, happy kids, happy dad, happy kids. Because ultimately, when you are the best version of yourself, you can give more to those people that you love so dearly. Because it's how can you carry on giving and giving and giving when you get to the point where you've got nothing else to give, no energy. You have to take care of yourself, to take care of those gorgeous little people that you're looking after. So I say this out of personal kind of learnings, really, and it's why I do what I do, because I'm so incredibly passionate about it, because I've had my struggles and I've gone through a massive long journey of all sorts of self-discovery. I've battled with mental health myself in the past, and it's why I'm so incredibly passionate about doing what I do, because every single one of you out there has within you the tools you need to tackle whatever life throws at you. You have the happiness and the warmth and the love and the whatever it is that you're searching for, that's all within you. You have it all within you. It's just about learning how to tap into it and to use it to your full potential. Okay? So, self-care, what is it? So, it's about that time for you. Okay? That space for you to be able to understand what's going on in your head, for you to be able to distract yourself, or whatever it is, whether you enjoy baking, or whether you enjoy meditation, or whether you enjoy yoga or writing or journal, what exercising, like exercise is a great one for it, isn't it? We all know it releases endorphins, it makes us feel great. Whatever it is, take the time out to do you, okay? Because you deserve it, okay? So I'm going to end with some tips, really. So, because various things work differently for different people, okay? No one size fits all with anything in life, is it? Because we're all completely unique people. So we all have our own ways of dealing with whatever life throws at us. So, top tips on self-care. Mine are meditation. And obviously, you can book in with me for some tailored guided meditations. And this can be done over Zoom, or I can send you digital copies, whatever. But book in for a free consultation, and I can help you with that. But meditation is a great one, because it takes you away. It takes you out of this headspace or this busy space, whatever, and it takes you to a place of just you, where you can just relax. Another one is journaling. Meditation and journaling kind of go hand in hand. Exercise is great. Yoga, great. Highly recommend Jan Sleech for you, who can do you one-to-one. sessions for your yoga. Absolutely love it, it's brilliant. And so we've got yoga, we've got meditation, we've got journaling, we've got, I can't remember what else I said. Also, for anyone who may be struggling with kind of like anxious thoughts and stress and anxiety and things like that, one thing I found is, and this might not be for everybody, but it can work, is a worry window. And when I say a worry window, what it is to allow yourself a set time each day, so set an alarm, and allow yourself, say, 5 minutes each day to think about your anxious thoughts. And this may sound quite counterproductive, but what this does is, by giving yourself a space each day to allow yourself to think about your anxious thoughts and think about the negative things, this frees up the rest of your day to think about all the positives and be mindful and present in your present moment. Okay? So it's not all that negative stuff isn't seeping through into your rest of your day, because you're allowing yourself that 5 minutes in that time, in that day, to think about it all then. And then it's out of the way and it's done and it's dusted and you're on with your day. So a worry window is also a good tip. And also to think about how you speak to yourself. Now that might sound a little bit strange, but I mean, if you sit and you think about what you say to yourself, phone's going off there. If you sit and you think about so when you look in the mirror, what do you say to yourself? When you're doing something and it's gone wrong, what do you say to yourself in your head? What do you say to yourself? If you're worried about going into a new situation, what sort of things are you saying to yourself? Because if those are negative things that you're saying to yourself, what I want you to think about is, would you say that to somebody else? If somebody else was in your situation, would you say those negative things to somebody else? Or would you say unkind things to somebody else? And if the answer's no, why are you saying them to yourself? You know, be kind to yourself. Be kind on you. You matter just as much as everybody else in your life. So take time. Be kind to yourself. Okay, and do things for you. Okay, so this is just, I'm going to be putting more content out there on this. And I'm writing a lot of things for obviously different things. But self-care is obviously going to be a big thing with this. So if you've got any questions, obviously pop your comments on the video or give us an inbox, or if you want to obviously book in, you know, you can book in for a free consultation. Everything's over Zoom at the minute, obviously with the restrictions. So obviously I'm in here totally on my own. Everything is done over digitally in Zoom. But just be kind on yourself, okay? Take that time for you. Because, you know, everyone around you will get the best version of you when you allow yourself to become the best version of you. Okay, so be kind on yourself, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye.